Ever since the Marvel Battle Pass, Epic has been restricting a lot of items in Fortnite. Gliders to pickaxes to a lot of things. So I want to take over and explain why I think it's stupid and Epic needs to stop doing this. The Marvel Battle Pass was the start of Epic restricting items in this game.
The biggest example, I think, is the Thor pickaxe. It was very, very cool to see Thor's pickaxe, Mjolnir, his hammer that he uses in the movies, the comics, the TV shows, the cartoons, whatever, that he uses pretty frequently, and it's very accurate to what it looks like. The skin, on the other hand, was a redone for like 2020, that issue they were doing. Um, but I don't know why they did it. I guess it was to promote that comic book. But I think it was, I feel people would have bought the Battle Pass more, even though they already bought it enough. But I think that was a very weak skin in the Battle Pass compared to some of the others. They were more accurate to their movie counterparts or their cartoon counterparts or their comic book counterparts. Their original, I'm saying. Of course, that was the 2021. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the restrictions, the restricted Battle Pass items that are only exclusive to certain skins. So we had Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, of course, and we also had his glider, which was just for him. Also, he used Mjolnir and he moved with it, kind of. He kind of like actually flew in the air. There was Doctor Doom's emote, a lot of the emotes because they're all built-in related. Literally, there was no emote in that battle pass that wasn't built in, and that was very, very disappointing. Every emote in that battle pass was built in, and there was no actual emote in that battle pass, which sucks. It was horrible. It's probably one of the weakest battle pass, but skin-wise, it was pretty cool. But there was a lot of stuff with that battle pass that was just not right. And to me, the biggest issue of that battle pass was the restrictions. Restricting the pickaxes, the gliders, back blings, emotes, whatever. All restricted to certain characters. And then when we started playing that season, we started seeing, oh, the new Marvel skins coming out into the Battle Pass. First, we got like Silver Surfer, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, stuff like that. We got all those. Every Marvel skin we've had in the item shop was never restricted in some sorts. It was always free. You could use anything. You could use Ghost Rider's glider with Batman for all you care. Really, it doesn't matter. You could use whatever with most of all those items in the item shop. Every Marvel item you could use with every single skin in the item shop until we got Venom. I think Venom turned the tides on Epic gating off stuff. With the battle pass, it's 950 V-Bucks. You're getting your money's worth. It doesn't really matter. It's still annoying. Doy, I would love to use Mjolnir with any other skin in the game. That would be fucking badass. You can only use it with Cap and Thor in the game, which it's cool to see Cap use it. But fuck that. Let me use it with a fucking John Wick, something like that. Thanos. I don't know why they restricted it so much. It's because of fucking continuity. It's so stupid to me because a lot of things in this game is not continuity wise. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. That they're gonna restrict some things, but other things are like, yeah, that's fine. You can use that with another skin. That just doesn't make sense to me. But I think the big turning tides was Venom with his pickaxe. Basically, you bought a bundle. There was 2,000 V-Bucks, so yeah, you could say that was a legendary skin, but every Marvel skin we've gotten was 1,500 or included in the Battle Pass, the Marvel Battle Pass. Um, so yeah, I think it's pretty annoying that they sold a pickaxe for us for 500 V-Bucks that you could only use with Venom. And it's not even a cool pickaxe. Like what? It's Venom for crying out loud. You could have done a badass animation of it coming out of his arm or something cool. And yeah, people are saying, "Oh, it was it's because continuity." The symbiote can attach to anyone. It doesn't matter. Continuity, my fucking ass. The symbiote can literally attach to anyone. So you should still be able to use the pickaxe with any skin in the game. I feel like doesn't make sense if you're thinking continuity wise. It can only attach to Venom. My ass, it can attach to anyone. It can attach to Spider-Man. It can attach to Eddie Brock. It can attach to Norman Osborn and his son. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. It's kind of bullshit. The continuity in this game is just, it makes no sense. And then, don't get me started with Epic starting to do this bullshit with the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. there was a glider there for the skin called Maven, and you could only use it with her. It was a normal glider like any other glider, and you could only use it with her. It was the first time Epic started doing this. I don't know why Epic is open to start locking items to certain skins. I get built-in emotes, that makes sense and all, but come on, what the fuck? Why would you just start locking full-on cosmetics that you personally own, locking it out for other skins to not be able to use? One of the best parts about this game is finding cool color matches and combos in the game, and not being basic and boring. It's fun if you find a really cool combo and you like it, like I have with Mullet Man and the Hippie. It's fun. It really is fun to find, oh, this match is because of this color, and this match is because of this color. Or you could say, oh, it's the guy from my favorite TV show. I want to use the Leviathan axe from God of War because I love that video game, and I want to use the back bling from, I don't know, Venom or something, something like that. It's just cool. I see what Fortnite is trying to do. They're trying to get all these IPs. They're trying to make the Ready Player One of video games. 100%. They're trying to make the new Roblox and the Ready Player One of video games. I 100% see their vision. The problem is they need to kind of argue more with these companies to try to make it so nothing is restrictive. Because I think the coolest part of this game right now, with all the collabs we're seeing, is you see these big companies, Marvel, DC, um, Sony, Xbox, Microsoft, whatever, all colliding together in this big game, Fortnite. And you could use the Leviathan axe with any skin in the game. That's so cool. If you've played God of War and you know how cool the Leviathan axe is in the game, you're like, this is sick. Using John Wick, Keanu Reeves, using the Leviathan axe or Thanos or whatever. That's so cool. Um, and seeing things being restricted, so you can't use Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, with any skin in the game is a very annoying. Very annoying. It's a really cool pickaxe, and no one's going to be able to use it that much because only two skins in the game can use it. Either you have Thor, which you had to probably get Thor because he was in the battle pass if you have Mjolnir, or you have Captain America, which less people have, but maybe they were trying to sell Captain America more. Maybe that's why they did it. I don't know. But it's a bullshit excuse. If you want to use Captain America with Mjolnir, then just buy the skin at that point if you can use it with any skin. Because people are still going to buy the skin. Doesn't matter. They're like, oh, Mjolnir's in the game. I'm going to use it with Captain America, even if you can use it with any skin. So I think it's just a bullshit excuse to fucking gate off Mjolnir to only Captain America and Thor. Even though they're worthy. My fucking ass. I feel like anyone can use that thing in this fucking game. Realistically. If anyone can wield uh, fucking the Leviathan axe, fucking use Batman's glider, whatever the fuck in this stupid ass game. I feel like people can wield fucking Thor's hammer. Like seriously. Come on, Epic. That's really about it. That's all I really want to talk about. See ya.